And welcome back, guys, to Falcon Plays Rimworld. Today we're going to pick up where we last left off, which was me saying that I would burn these bodies, off camera so that it wouldn't, take up needless recording time and, nothing really exciting happening. So, as you can see here, the bodies have indeed, for the most part, been burned. I was hoping that this fire would kind of continue on over here, but I think the rain is kind of posing a problem to that. So, there's going to be a few more bodies left over. Kelly is no longer incapacitated, so that's also good. Other than that, basically, we're going to have the charges that I used in the last raid to be built. And hopefully we can get Norris to join us really soon. I did realize that we're not going to have enough room for them, so I should really quickly... Oh yeah, I also made this non-dumping area for squirrels and animals so that they should be moved as well to the... Okay, they're just going to move them over here. Alright guys, don't try to take the easy way route, alright? I need those bodies in the incinerator room. I don't want any dead bodies hanging around. This is a proper society, not some sort of, led by savages and whatnot. Dolly, where are you taking that body to? Oh, okay. Slick Dolly. Dolly, it's not going to work that way. I don't want them here, nor there. I don't want them anywhere. I don't want these bodies here. I will not eat green eggs and ham. Alright, so let me really quickly here. Since Dolly's over here trying to pull a fast one on me. None of these are going to be animal friendly. How about that? Is there any more down here? It seems like there are, but I already made them animal friendly. Alrighty, good. So now... Oh, these can be animal friendly, however. That's exactly where I want them all. So, Dolly, I want you to rethink your smooth move there and move them where they should be moved. Alright, other than that, I made the metal to be hollowable again. The food all over the area that was kind of available to us, I also made that, hauling available. So, I want to clear out the map, essentially, of any goods that we need to collect. And other than that... We're going to continue mining over here like I said I would, and growing needs to be prioritized once again. So as soon as they start doing those small little things like getting those bodies out of there really quickly, we'll take care of that. The other important thing that we need to do is, other than recruiting these guys, is giving them proper rooms. And let's see here. I don't think we're picking up any more weapons because we have way too many weapons as a matter of fact, so we need more racks. Racks on racks on racks, stacks on stacks on stacks. If I try to emulate Kanye and Jay-Z over here really poorly. So I suppose that what we could do is, momentarily, I need a few more, weapon racks, unfortunately. How is this going to work out? It's a real question. I don't think there's anybody in comms range to sell anything to is a problem. I don't want to put a weapon rack in the, prisoner thing, so... I suppose that we could, essentially put one... It's not going to be much, but... I guess we could do that momentarily. That'll work out momentarily, but it's only really available for 2 weapons. We have a lot of goddamn weapons is the problem. You know what? We might have to start expanding this barracks that I created over here. We might have to expand this as a matter of fact so that we could, in fact, put more weapon racks in there. I suppose for now, what we could do, however, is, I'm not crazy about aligning them over here because we won't be able to fix these walls from behind or forward because of these weapon racks. So that's the problem right there. Decisions. What do you gotta do here? So how about that we just go with, man. It's gonna destroy those weapons. I don't want that happening. Well, how about this then? There's no reason not to do this. I mean, it'll still be able to get to the comms range and everything. Alright, that works out perfectly well. Alright, so that would get constructed and then hauled there, I'd imagine. Constructing is part of our thing, yeah, it is. So those will get constructed and then we'll be able to put some weapons there. I suppose, in a sense, we could cancel this one, now that I think about it. And we could just put more equipment racks over here. That would probably be the brightest scenario. Ah, that's a goddamn shame. The power conduit's in the way. That's fine. At least we got 2 more. Alright. And let's see. So, bodies of those rats have been moved to a degree, it seems. There's a few more kind of lying in wait over there. Those could get done eventually. And yeah, they had been putting the bodies there. That's good. Alright. So now that that's done with, this wall needs to get repaired here really quickly, guys, by the way. So that's done with. Now, what did I say I wanted to do? Sort of have like mild ADD going on over here for some reason. We were gonna pick that up. I said I ran down the episode, before this all started. I'm not sure what happened here. Alrighty, what did I say I was gonna do? Guys, can you help me out here? I really forgot what I was gonna do here. This is quite foolish. Alrighty, I guess Kelly, for one, needs to, get herself some cocktails. Not so she could drink and have a good time, but just so she could kind of burn those little remnants of bodies that we put down there. Curry was the one doing the burning momentarily, so Curry needs to probably get a proper weapon once again. So where is Curry indeed is the real question here. Curry's just wandering about. Curry, that's not what you have to do right now. You need to get yourself an M24. Alrighty, Kelly, now that you've acquired these Molotov cocktails, I need you to come down over here and set these bodies ablaze, even though it is raining, so you're gonna have to probably wait up a bit while we do that. Alrighty. That won't be too much of a problem. And we failed to recruit Erickson this time. These guys are being kind of dicks to recruit, let me tell you. The other thing that we're gonna do, oh yeah, I said growing. Growing needs to be a priority once again. That was the thing. Guys, why didn't you remind me? Alrighty, so what we're gonna do then is we need to expand our barracks to a degree in order to get these new guys, you know, living quarters and whatnot. So that is gonna definitely make the problem in terms of what we're gonna do over here. So really quickly, let's say fuck you to everything in here. That worked out really well, by the way, guys. Thanks for using what I built for you guys for comfort, essentially. You guys are like, you know, just essentially they just spit in my face. It's kind of like, oh, you're gonna build us an entertainment center? Thank you. We're never gonna fucking use it though. By the way, speaking of never being used, thanks for never using my command center over here, Bruce and Dolly. Alrighty, so other than that, let's see what we have to accomplish over here. What is our 3x3, right? Right, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Right, is that, am I counting correctly here? Suddenly I can't count either. So our walls do have to indeed, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, alright. So our walls do indeed have to start moving on from... Sure, you guys, I went to school. I just forgot how to do basic counting, it seems. Uh-oh. That's not perpendicular to the other one. So let's actually start it from, I'd say, this area. So 1, 2, and 3. Same over here. Alrighty, so let's go like this. That's one room. Set up a door right there. Alrighty, so momentarily it's going to be one room. I'm terrified of selling this and having a cave-in, so really quickly here, let me just sell that. And no cave-in, alright, that's good. If I sell this, will there be a cave-in? No. Okay, no cave-ins just yet. I'm terrified of all times of these cave-ins, believe me. That's gonna work out. Now, the problem is here that, damn it, we don't have enough for one more room. I don't believe we do anyway. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Not gonna work out. It's gonna be a really close room, so I don't want to have a person be lucked out of that, so... Let's just do that then. And... I can't sell the rug? Oh, that's a damn shame. I guess it's used, so you can't sell it anymore. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and go into the furniture area here and give this man, or woman, a bed. Give him a little plotted plan. You know, you guys know the routine. Give him a little bit of luxury and whatnot. I guess we could, I can't even cancel it. There's got to be a way to get rid of that, right? I guess we could just pave over it. That would probably be the, easiest route. What do we have here? Smooth stone? Is that what this is? Yeah, that's exactly what that is. So... Oh, we can't? That doesn't make any sense, right? You have to be able to sell this. I guess we're gonna use concrete. It's bothering me that it's like, you know, blue outside of the area. It's not proper. Oh, Kelly's over here probably starving. I'm sorry, Kelly. Forgot that you were out here doing stuff for us. So go ahead and burn that body if you may. Burn the body itself, Kelly. There you go. And now let's burn some of these critters in here as well. And if you could move over here momentarily and then shoot here maybe. Okay, you're about to catch fire, so can you move through there to avoid fire? Go over here. And if you may, just shoot Don't catch your fire yourself. Will those bodies attract fire? I assume they probably would, right? Right. Don't prove me wrong, Rimworld. Prove me right. I want to be proved right. Alright, that for the most part he did. Alright, so go inside really quickly. And there you go. Just shoot him there. Okay, don't cover your exit, you fool. Alrighty, and just one body left. Oh, Kelly, you're on fire now. Kelly, you're on fire. Okay, Kelly, you're on fucking fire. Kelly, can stop throwing those and put yourself off fire. Oh, this is not gonna be good. Alright, Kelly, you go over there. Wait, she's not on fire anymore. Alright, good. So now you are free to go and do about your thing. Alright, good. So now our incinerator room is completely empty of all sort of critters, so I'm really happy about that, as a matter of fact. Pug is fully healed, and what do we have here? Bruce Wayne successfully recruited Norris. Good. Fucking Chuck Norris, ready to roll. Alright, Norris, what you're good at? Shooting 7, melee 7. Alright, so Norris, let's get him an M24 as well. Why the fuck not? Thank you, Norris. And, alright. Good. And this is going to be Norris's quarters over here. This rug is still there. It's bugging the shit out of me now. Now I'm going to have to make all this blue, or else I'm going to be, like, you know, not content with what's happening here. Alrighty, guys. See what you made me do? I have to waste metal now because of... Oh, how much metal am I talking about here? 160? That's not too bad, as a matter of fact. That is kind of bad. 300, 400. Okay, that's not too bad, I guess. Let's do that like that, and, you know, fuck the hallway, alright? Just the living quarters themselves. Alrighty, so, fortunately my OCD is going to have me waste metal there needlessly, but, you know, what can you do about it? So, our growing needs to, as a matter of fact, be a priority once again. So, we're going to basically break down our situations once again. So, I believe, if I remember correctly, mining was these characters like so. Obviously, they have the brighter boxes. Easier way to go about this, just look at the brighter boxes. Growing is going to be like so. Actually, not them, because they're going to be mining. So non-miners have to grow. Alrighty, plant cutting, could fuck that. Cleaning. Alrighty, hauling for the people that are mining is going to be absolutely a no-go. Oops, that was wrong. Alrighty, and let's see here. So miners going to mine. Haulers are going to be the growers as well, and cleaning needs to be, yeah, the growers' problem as well. Alright, so that works out pretty good for me. I'm not too bad with this idea. So, other than that, let's see here. I'm going to continue building that. That was that we successfully recruited Norris. Adding a little bit more color to the base as well, so that's good. I mean, not color like, you know, we're, you know, making it a multicultural colony, although it might as well be, you know, I mean, nothing wrong with that. So now it's going to really bother me now that we only have a little blue area here and everything else is just regular colored. I really want to... I'm going to spend money on making this whole fucking area blue once I see that it's a good idea. For now, it's not a good idea, though. So, Bruce Wayne's going to continue working on Erickson over here. Alright, so our bodies have been cleaned up. Generator's good to go here. We have our set traps and everything. Alrighty. So, I suppose we could go back to mining and hauling and everything like that. So that's a good thing for sure. We do have a lot of metal, and again, we did find that little metal ore depository over here that we're gonna might as well have them start working on now. Don't see why they shouldn't. I don't think that'll cause a cave-in either. I'm a little bit more cautious about the cave-ins now because I've lost one too many people due to cave-ins, and that's not gonna happen anymore because I'm trying to be a smarter player, which, you know, says a lot. Let's see here. The other thing that we could do for now is extend our battery room, essentially. You know, the more power we have, the better. You're playing with power, Nintendo power, right? Let's see here. So battery, turn this over. And that should be good to go to that degree. And let's go ahead and put a wall like so. Alrighty. And before we forget, let's also go ahead and put our metal tiles down right there. Might as well just make this whole metal tower, right? It's really bothering me that there's a few dirt paths. Might as well just make the whole goddamn metal, right? So there you go. We could also extend our battery room upwards. Let's not forget about that. So that's something I could probably do now, as a matter of fact. I don't see why I shouldn't. I mean, we have our miners over here doing their thing, but... Bruce Wayne failed to recruit Erickson again. Alright, no big deal. There's the Uzi just kind of hanging out right there. Maybe somebody wants to pick that up. Alrighty, so batteries are charging up. So you know what? As a matter of fact, I will extend this battery room. Oh, I can't do that until I mine this area out, actually. How important is this mining compared to this? Not as important, actually. So, I'll wait it up for now. Yeah, let's have them mine through here, and then we'll extend this battery room a bit more. Let's see. Yeah, that works out to a degree. Maybe I could extend the battery room outward. Maybe like one more row, but... No. I would need this space here and then two... No, that's not going to work out, so let's just hold off on that for now. We do need to actually build a room for Erickson once he does decide to stop being an asshole and letting me recruit him. What do we have here? A trade ship is passing nearby and they're a comet supplier. Excellent, that's exactly what we needed. So, let's see here. Smith, who has proved to be not as useless as I thought he used to be. Smith's gonna get some food first. Alright, Smith, you get some food and then we'll deal with the comms range over here. No, don't run off now. Communications. Mining happening over here. Good. I'm really happy with what I'm doing over here. I feel like we're actually making a little bit more progress now. Alright, so trading ship is going to be the Boxen Volan. Alright, so Boxen Volan. Let me buy your metal first and foremost. That's always the main priority here. After that, let's, you guys don't have enough money. Jesus Christ. Alrighty. Pump shotgun goes. Lee Enfield goes. Actually, let's get all the pistols out of the way first, since they are the, low priced items here that just take up space for us. There's a lot of pistols that we had, as a matter of fact. Pistol. I wish there was like a way that we could sell like all pistols at once, you know. That'd make it a lot easier. Alright. And they still have a bit of money to work with. Lee Enfield, sell that as well. Anything else? Pistol for sure. Again, pistols is basically, the reason I sell the pistols first is because they're useless for one, and number two, it lets me make more room in the equipment racks without the trader spending too much money on them, essentially. So it gives us room to put more better weapons in its place. Uzi, that could go, and he's only down to 871 now. So if we have pistols, sell them now. We might have enough for one more pistol, as a matter of fact. So close to getting... You know what? Just so that they could buy that pistol for me, I'll... you know, buy this fucking useless first aid kit. There you go. Thank you, sir. On with you now. And Smith, before you run off, you know the routine. 3 communications. Alright, thank you, sir. And that'll get, you know, hauled off eventually at some point. Alrighty, so other than that, what do we want to do as well? Oh yeah, I did say hauling was another priority, but not just yet, because I'd rather have them continue mining. Although the people growing have to be the ones that are hauling as well. So how about, this area is set up for rocks, right? So let's have them haul this and this and this. Alright. Other than that, let's see here what else I could haul. I kind of hate these things just kind of chilling in the pad over here, especially because the raiders tend to use it as like cover at times. So say fuck you to that ideology of them and all this and this. Alright. Again, this isn't really too important, but it's something that I want to do just to kind of prettify the base a bit. The other way I could kind of prettify the base is, you know, actually taking care of all this blood, and believe me, that's something I will take care of afterward. Right now, the main idea is actually just expanding the base and getting, you know, essentially, more resources and more people to join and have, like, a steady supply of everything. And then we'll start cleaning the base up of all this blood, and you know what. We still have to expand down to here, but I decided to take a break from this just because, you know, I still feel the loss of Usain Bolt and Dundee Marine over here. I still feel their loss, so, you know, I'm gonna have to move away, you know, kind of essentially to kind of pay respects to them. I won't stop. I'll mine there later, give them enough time, you know, to kind of heal wounds, essentially, is what I'm trying to get at here. Alrighty, so our food process is kind of going back up really quickly. So hopefully these guys are going to go off to do a little bit of hauling. And our mining continues onward over here. Let's see, anything else that we need to really focus on? It doesn't seem like it, as a matter of fact. We have blast charges everywhere they should be. Alrighty, so they're moving all those rocks down in here, which isn't that bad of an idea. Just get them out of the way of here, essentially. We have Bruce Wayne successfully recruited Erickson. Alrighty. Now, Erickson needs a bed, however, and that is something that I kind of forwent doing. So, now comes the tricky part here. And that is going to be, how to give Erickson a proper room is the real question here. I'd imagine I could probably start thinking about expanding downward a bit. And that would probably won't be the worst idea that I could come up with here. So, as a matter of fact, this mining's almost done. So, here's what we're going to do then. We are going to, sell this wall. And let's see, we're going to have to mine. I won't be able to put another room in there, so if we mine this degree, it'll be enough, I believe, for a room. And I also believe that mining through here won't be that bad of an idea, assuming it doesn't cave in on us. I don't think it should, because there's walls around that area, so I might have to do a 3-room thing over here, and then I'll probably kill the blue room, essentially. So, let's see, hopefully my miners are just about... Oh, they're done mining up here. So we'll continue mining to the left after this, but we need to give Erickson a bed, so... Obviously my miners are going to have to come and chill over here. So what I'm going to also do, the moon is eclipsed, yada yada yada. Alrighty, so what we're going to do is momentarily give Erickson a sleeping spot out here. Sorry, Erickson, I'm putting you out in blast here, but that's going to be your sleeping area for now. You're gonna have to wait, I'm sorry. If you're sleepy, you sleep on the floor, meanwhile we, you know, construct your room here, essentially. All I can tell you at the moment. If you don't like it, well, you know, it sucks for you. You could go back to the prison there. Actually, you know what? The prison looks like a better, more comfortable area than, the sleeping cot I gave you on the floor there. Alrighty, apologize, Erickson. We'll deal with you accordingly, believe me. I'm not completely heartless, that's my people. I'm definitely a decent leader to a degree. How decent I even try to give these guys a living center or entertainment center. They never even used it, and I didn't take offense to it. Alright, so Kemp's going to start doing a little bit of mining for us here. And what do we have here? Raiders have landed nearby. And they are, on the way in the upper right corner. They haven't really landed up there too often. There's quite a bit of them. Now, they're obviously going to be going down through this side, meaning my funhouse of traps isn't as prominent in that area as it used to be at one point. I have, what? Yeah, not too many, as a matter of fact. They're going to actually skip out on all the ones that I have down here. I could probably invest in putting a few more right now. As a matter of fact, I think I will. So how about, really quickly, we set up one like so. Another one like so. Because they are, in fact, going to be running through this whole area here for sure. That's no question about that. And this one should be a good one right here as well. Did I set one up? Yeah, there's one right there. Alright, good. So that'll get built by somebody, hopefully, shortly. And I don't think it'll trigger the raid as well, so that'll get built. And, again, we gotta give Erickson that room. I hate to see the kid like that, you know, just sleeping on the floor. It breaks my heart. Seems like Kemp's gonna run off and build some of these, so that's good. Riley running off, and Smith and Molina. Alright, guys, so good on that. We're going to continue the mining over here. No cave-ins. Again, it shouldn't cause a cave-in, though. I'm fairly certain it shouldn't. I think I've rectified that issue. Nobody's going to come and mine that little last piece right there? Is it Norris? No. Who's gonna mine that last piece? Somebody mine it. Okay, well that's just weird. Everybody just ran off. It's kind of like, nah, I don't want to mine it. Knox, can you? Okay, nobody's gonna fucking mind it apparently. Alright. Good looks, guys. Look at Erickson just sleep on the floor. Thank you, Riley. One of my guys has a heart. Alright, so let's really quickly here set up a wall. Actually, the wall's already set up. So, let's go like this. It's gonna be 1, 2, and 3. Alrighty. And put a door right there. I might change the opening of this room over here and make it open to the left. But not right now. That's not really a priority. The priority right now would be the raid that's about to happen over there. So let's really quickly put a carpet like so. Trading ship has left comms range. That's perfectly fine. And put a bed right down right there. Put a little potted plant right there. And give them a standing lamp right there. There you go. There you go. Obviously, the cleaning is going to be up to you, Erickson. If you want a clean bed, then, you know, that is going to be up to you, buddy. Let me go ahead and sell this bed and wake this man up accordingly. It's like, well, what happened? What happened? What happened? Where did my bed go? Alrighty, so, for the most part, everything seems to be up and ready over here. Like, oh, I didn't put that door. Why didn't I put the door? Alright, there I go. Somebody built a goddamn door. Alrighty. So, all good to go as a matter of fact. The raiders have finished staging their attack. And they're going to be coming right at us, it seems. Alrighty, good. And colonists, 8 colonists are idle? Why? I guess we don't have things to do. That's actually good. So let's go ahead and wrap up the episode right here, guys. And obviously when we pick up next time, we'll deal with this raid. That should work out pretty good to our advantage. And we also, like I said, I'll continue mining up to the left-hand side. And once that's done and over with, we'll continue mining downward. And the goal is to set up a big-ass wall around our base to kind of give us an easier choke point for raids in the future and whatnot. But for the most part, everything seems to be going quite well at the moment. So thanks again, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. If you did, be sure to drop it in the likes and the comments. And I will catch you next time.